Psalm chapter 91 is a psalm of trust and protection. It begins by saying that those who trust in God and make their dwelling in Him will be protected from danger and will be able to overcome any obstacle. The psalm then goes on to describe the various ways in which God will protect and defend those who trust in Him, including by covering them with His feathers and sheltering them with His wings, by protecting them with His faithfulness and by answering their prayers for help. The psalm also says that those who trust in God will be able to overcome their enemies and will be able to tread on the most dangerous of animals without fear. Overall, Psalm chapter 91 encourages us to trust in God and to seek His protection and guidance in all that we do. Psalm chapter 91 is a beautiful and uplifting psalm that speaks of trust and protection. It is a psalm of praise and thanksgiving to God, who is described as a refuge and shelter for those who trust in Him. The psalm begins by stating that those who trust in God and make their dwelling in Him will be protected from danger and will be able to overcome any obstacle. This is a powerful and reassuring message, as it reminds us that no matter what challenges we face, we can turn to God and find strength and protection in Him. The psalm then goes on to describe the various ways in which God will protect and defend those who trust in Him. For example, it says that God will cover them with His feathers and shelter them with His wings, and that He will protect them with His faithfulness. This imagery is comforting and reassuring, as it helps us to picture God as a loving and nurturing presence that surrounds us and keeps us safe. In addition to speaking of God's protection, the psalm also speaks of the ability to overcome enemies and to tread on the most dangerous of animals without fear. This is a powerful and inspiring message, as it reminds us that with God on our side, we can overcome any obstacle and achieve victory. The psalm also speaks of the blessings that come with trusting in God, including long life and prosperity. This is a message of hope and encouragement, as it reminds us that when we trust in God and seek His guidance, we can live full and rewarding lives. Finally, the psalm concludes by declaring the psalmist's trust in God and his desire to live in His presence forever. This is a powerful and moving message, as it speaks to our deepest longings for connection and for a sense of belonging. In conclusion, Psalm chapter 91 is a beautiful and inspiring psalm that speaks of trust, protection, and the blessings that come with seeking God's guidance. Whether we are facing challenges or simply seeking direction and purpose in life, this psalm reminds us that we can turn to God and find the strength and guidance we need. So, it is a great source of inspiration and hope for all of us.